Hey kids, and by kids I mean adults ages 18 to 35, do you like Kamen Rider? Do you sometimes purchase the toys and action figures? Do you buy the roleplay items but then get sad when they don't fit around your adult waist? Have you ever considered getting a belt extender but it seems a bit too expensive? Well, that's because they are. Let's be honest, not all of us have the money to spend on those expensive belt extenders. But I'll tell you what, there's a way you can do it at your own home for a lot cheaper, you don't have to worry about shipping, and it takes half the time. I'm JoshKnightTheFirst, and today I'm going to show you guys how to mod a deluxe drive driver for adult use. Now trust me, this is only going to take a few minutes, so just bear with me a little bit. Now, as you can see, I'm kind of already dressed for it. The next thing we need is our deluxe drive driver. Nope. Almost. Wrong direction. There it is. Now to do this you'll need the following items. Scissors, a phillips screwdriver, small, something to mark with, a Sharpie or pen will suffice, large safety pins, and your most important piece, a luggage strap. Now this red one I happened to find at Walmart for only $4. That's way cheaper than any belt extender you'll find online. And you'll also need superglue. Now to make this a little easier for you guys watching, I'm going to differentiate between the different parts, that way nobody gets confused. We're going to refer to the belt itself as Mr. Belt, these as the plastic straps, and then what we're actually using as our new belt. Now, this right here is a backing piece that comes with the deluxe belt. Hold on to that because that's going to come in very handy towards the end. The primary piece we're going to be dealing with are these, the plastic belt straps. To begin with, put Mr. Belt off to the side. He'll come back later. The easiest piece to start with is the seatbelt looking side of the belt. Take your screwdriver and begin removing the backing from this portion. This will reveal the end of the plastic strap. You'll notice the 3 small tab holes that hold the strap in place. Take your new belt and cut off the buckle. You won't be needing that here. Now when you cut the end of your new belt, it may begin to fray on you. That's where the superglue comes in. Simply run some superglue over the end of the new belt, and after a few seconds, it should be good to go. When you've cut that straight, remove the plastic strap and place it over your new belt. Take your Sharpie and copy the spots where the 3 tabs go. Then, using a combination of your scissors and screwdriver, cut out the tab holes. Now this may take a minute to get right, but you have to make sure those tabs will fit through your new belt. When you have these holes as wide as they need to be, place the new belt on the pegs where the plastic strap went. Then replace the housing like normal. Now when doing this, you want to be aware of the length of your waist. So take some measuring tape or just your own knowledge of what your waist is and check what that is. Currently I'm at about a 36 waist. Now from that point you're going to want to add at least 4 to maybe 6 inches onto that when you cut it off the luggage strap. There's a reason for that and I'll show you why. From the end you just worked on, measure out to your specific length with that bit of wiggle room added in onto your new belt. For me that's about 42 inches. Then cut off the excess from where you marked it. And again, don't forget to superglue the end you just cut to avoid fraying. Now onto the belt cover. Before you do anything else, slide the belt cover onto the new belt and push it to the point you worked on. Be very careful not to put it on upside down as I did here. It's an easy enough fix if you do, just be mindful of it. For the second strap, just like before, unscrew the backing from the plastic strap, but make sure to keep track of which screw goes where. On this piece, the screws are different sizes and you don't want to mix them up. Once it's removed, repeat the process from the other side. Remove the plastic strap, mark the 3 tab points onto your new belt, cut out the holes with the scissors, and widen with the screwdriver if necessary. Then place the new belt onto the tabs and reassemble the piece. Now that you've added your new belt, you should have some wiggle room. The reason for this is that if you lose or gain weight, you'll be able to adjust the belt to a more accurate size. Move the belt cover to about the center of your back. Again, make sure to have the belt cover on right side up. Now the easy part. Pull your excess length through the back of the belt cover evenly on both sides. Then fold the excess over and tuck it into the belt cover itself. Then, taking at least 2 large safety pins, secure the excess length of the belt to the rest of the belt. The good thing is that this part is easy to undo if you need to adjust, and thankfully no one will ever see the safety pins since the belt cover hides them completely. And then guess what? That's it! With those few simple steps, you've modified your children's designed deluxe drive driver to fit your adult waist. Now, you're ready to use this in cosplay. Just go ahead and wrap it around you. Thankfully, a little bit of extra helps when you're wearing clothes over it. Add your deluxe shift cars. And voila! I hope this really helped you guys. I know it helped me when I learned to do this. Next time I'll try and show you guys how to do this with a leather strap instead of a luggage strap. I'm JoshKnightTheFirst. I'll see you guys next time.
Attention! Drive! Type! Speed!
What'd you expect? It's just a toy after all.